Good afternoon. Welcome back to Best Car Breaks. It's time for some Allen and Ginter. Case number 4, PYT. Started a little early today. Alright. Let us know who's hanging out. We've got an absolutely stacked schedule today. New release Star Wars Chrome Galaxy. Some more SP Authentic Hockey. Blackhawks by the box. Go check everything out. Disney's running again. Trust me, if there's something for you, it's probably on the schedule today. A little bit of everything. Alright, let's go. Hope everybody had a nice Halloween. Come back the day after Halloween. Let's get weird. Box topper. World Champion Showtime. See, this top light turned off though. I don't like that glare. There we go. I think the Dodgers are probably the team that deserved it the most this year. The most consistent when it mattered. There's Jacob out there sneezing. Sounds like he's yelling when he's sneezing. I'm not sure why these packs are a little tougher to open today. It's like they're slick. That or it's early, my fingers ain't working yet. See if the microfiber trick works. Bury your thumb into the microfiber a couple times. It roughs up the pad there. Let's go, Dave. Let's find you some Twinkies. Twins have been showing up, so I feel like I boxed it way longer than one load. All right, box 1. Kershaw Chrome. Paul Skeens base. Jake Cronenworth was our first relic. Padres. Adamas. Swamp Creatures. Guilford base, black border. Jackson Holiday. Christian Encarnacion Strand refractor, Will Smith. Alcantara. Starting off, first refractor of the break, CES. Lubob Chrome. Another Swamp Creatures in the same box. Usually only get one every box and a half or so. Manzardo. Base. Imanaga. AG base. Shop is jamming today already. That's the reason to push the break back for a minute. Corbin Carroll getting after it. Chrome. Arkansas. Jaden Daniels base. Blackburn base. Langford base. Christian Yelich base. Alright, so when I'm flipping the cards now, there's this back and there's this back. These are both the base. This is an Alligator back, but there's also Brooklyn backs that are like numbered to 10. What we're looking for is that number up there to be missing. Card number 43. That's how we'll get our short prints. Usually you get one per case. So when you see me flipping, that's what we're looking for. Kinzru. Relic. So for all the ones at home that want to rip this stuff, that's how you find your short print minis. Tristan Cassis on the filigree. Satchel Paige. Mel Ott base. Ted Williams base. Freddie Freeman. Chrome. Caleb Williams. Oh, not a short print. That wraps it box one. So only 2 relics in that one. Supposed to get 3 hits per box, just not in that one. I'll double up in the next one then. Alright, box 2. More shorter printed, the Corn Dog Ballpark Bites. Yeah, Dave, you know Tops. It doesn't happen often. Trust me, like, we get so many extra hits with Tops that if we ever get shorted on a box of Tops, it's fine. It happens, but not often. It's different with Panini. It's annoying with Panini because it happens all the time. But yeah, that box only had 2 relics. That's it. But it had an extra Swamp Creatures, which was kind of weird. Pack odds wise, anyway. So, it could be like one of those weird algorithm cases, so we don't know. We might get 4 hits in a box. We hit the bookend of the algorithm in this box, where it had a reset at the beginning. We'll see. Long way to go. Now again, there's always a lengthy rip too on top of everything. So many cards and minis and things you gotta check, things you gotta look for. All these different subsets. A and G is wild, to say the least. Sorry, I'm grabbing my phone, turning my ringer off. Just realized I did not. Just kind of cooking through as soon as I got here. There we go. Yeah, like update Bowman Chrome, HTA was loaded with extra stuff. Adams Chrome this year, which is kind of nice, you know. It's because Bowman Chrome's another tough one to hit in, so it's nice when you get some extra stuff, increase your chances. But I do realize that a lot of the extra hits in Bowman Chrome are all base autos, so take the good with the bad. I don't think we ever got a 4 auto box that was nothing but color. George Springer game used bat. It'd be nice hitting like the God boxes, if you will, in a product like Bowman Chrome. Imanaga. Brian Wu. Mason Wynn refractor. If you guys haven't noticed, I started going live on Facebook again, hopefully to drive a little bit more traffic back to the app. Ellie Chrome. World's Tallest Mountain short print. I know it's hard to get out of what we're used to, claiming teams on Facebook, but it takes a lot of work off of our plates. Christopher Morel, because it's like automated on the app, you know. Oh, Shea Langoliers game used. So there's 3 hits so far this box. We just got back-to-back patches. And the Springer earlier. So if we get one more hit in here, then we're where we should be. Maybe an extra hit in this box instead of the last box. Sweet, I didn't realize that 55's in here. Yeah, that makes it so much easier, and for us too, you know. It's to benefit us and you guys, because like we don't have to constantly keep track of payments anymore. We don't have to tag. We don't have to wait to break, waiting on payments. By the way, guys, I noticed last time when I was using the T206 top loaders for these little guys, they tend to slip out. So I'm going to be using regular top loaders today, because that locks them in. But yeah, the app's just all around way, way more beneficial. Like, I don't have to sit around just constantly checking claims or anything like that. I just check on it every now and then. If it's getting really, really close, I bump up the break time. If it's getting close to break time and we're behind, I bump it back. So much easier to manage. Royce Lewis. Trio. Another Swamp Creatures. Florida Cottonmouth. So, I like it, and it's only getting better. Like the last update allows us to use Apple Pay. Wisconsin cheese. It was one of the biggest complaints that we would hear is the checkout process. So we attacked that so that it made it a little easier. And there's our fourth hit of the box. Justin Verlander, Astros, game used. Plus, one of the big issues we had on Facebook, because we do post a lot of breaks. We always have something going on. Hey, there's a Wood 1/1 mini. This card is made of wood. For those that are unfamiliar with the wood minis. There we go. 1/1, Erica Thompson. Going to the non-player spot. She is a beekeeper. Go figure. Yeah, just all around makes it so much easier. Persons only, non-baseball, undivided attention. Who else? Nice hit. Jackson Merrill. Andy Paez was an absolute monster this postseason. And look, back-to-back filigrees. We got Strong and Corey Seager. And it looks like another filigree. Usually I only get one filigree, at least a silver per box. That one's gold, number to 50. So yeah, Topps made it right. Missed a hit in the first one. And a nice Sandy Koufax gold filigree to 50. Going to them world champion Dodgers. 23 of 50 Koufax. Cisco Alvarez. Wraps up box number 2. Yeah, that's the complaint that I have, even behind the camera, right? So I actually just added another issue, going live on Facebook again. Now, Facebook chat does not go into my restream chat, which is where all the YouTube comments are, like where I'm talking to you. It used to when Facebook allowed third-party streaming, but they don't anymore. That's the reason we stopped streaming on Facebook, because we use Restream. So now I have to individually go live on Facebook. So any Facebook comments, I have to look at the Facebook page. So now I have 3 windows open instead of 2, like I usually would. But yeah, if it could pull comments directly from the app and put it into Restream, that'd be awesome. Or vice versa. I guess vice versa would work better. Luba, if the app would pull the YouTube comments and put them into the app chat, that would be better. But it's basically 2 separate entities though. So basically, as soon as we go live, we put the link into the app, and that link mirrors YouTube, just not the comment. Only the video. And Dave heard that last night when someone says, I had no idea who you were talking. They didn't even know the app chat existed. I went over there, I had no idea this was here. Like, I was wondering who you were talking to this whole time. Because they were over on YouTube initially. And I was responding to people on the app. So that's another thing, right? So, like, even if you and another member wanted to go back and forth and, like, chat with each other, it's kind of tough to do unless you're on the same platform. Because sometimes I'll go on a tangent and you have no idea who or what I'm talking about without the context. So yeah, I think something like comments all being in the same place would be pretty beneficial. But how the tech team would do that, I have no idea. Especially because the app delay time and YouTube delay time is also slightly off. It'd be sweet, these X-ray cards. If there's reds, golds, and supers. I don't think there are. I haven't really looked, but I don't think there are. Open both and see if one's active. Yeah, that's the way to do it, I guess. It's like the shortcut, if you will. Baez. Javi Baez for the Tigers. It's the only way to know if somebody's chatting it up somewhere is to open both of them up. Adolis Garcia. Dela Cruz, Springer, Ozzie base. That is 79. Garrett Cole. No earned runs and lost that game. Wild. That does not happen often. Young Hoo Lee, rookie chrome. Sister. We need to hit the orange refractor of that Young Hooey. Would be nasty. To the refractor stand. Polar Bear chrome. First auto is going to be Tony Olivia for guess who? Them Twins. Nice hit, Twinkies. There you go, Dave. Tony Olivia base ink. These are sick, especially with the like Hall of Famers and retired guys. We take it. That's a start. Tops guys were listening when you said, all right, I forgive Tops. We're good now. Hey, no problem. You're welcome. Skyline Chili. CJ Abrams, who I knew was going to be good. Had a ton of his first moment stuff, and when he got called up, I sold it all. The issue is like you really couldn't get into Abrams for cheap, so I had a decent amount invested in him. Lou Gehrig, rip card at a 199. Lou Gehrig. So, who has the Yankees? Undivided. If you want to rip it, let me know. Comment in the app chat so that I can match the name. Mason Wynn, filigree. Olivia Mini. World champ Mookie Betts. I love Mookie Betts. Anybody who does not like Mookie Betts as a player does not know who they're, like what they're talking about. I'll say it. I don't care. Dude, he's just a good dude. Fun fact about Mookie. He has 0 caffeine. He drinks 0 year round. Does not drink caffeine. I'm like, how do you operate, bro? Evan Carter. Nicky Gonzalez. There's no way. He says he has coffee like 3 times a year, and it's decaf every time. How do you do it, Mookie? Oh, the old guy stuff in this product is where it's at. Could you imagine? No caffeine, no Monster, no energy drinks, no Red Bull at all, no Celsius, no Zoa, no leaded coffee, only unleaded. What? There's just no way. When I first heard that in the interview, I was like, Mookie has no kids. But he definitely does. Dude, I understand why. Bratwurst. Because the Red Sox were in a rebuild mode because the Red Sox were used to winning, and they weren't. So they didn't have a choice. Mookie was too good for them to be able to pay on a rebuild budget. Mookie's one of the best players in baseball. And unfortunately, that comes with a price tag. When Mookie was asked what his first thoughts were when Shohei was signed $700 million, his response was, first I thought, wow, and second is he deserves it. There's no one in the world that can do what he does. I'm like, what a good dude. I knew you're not just finished my coffee. I need to get through the day. Yeah, bro, there's no way that I could not drink coffee. And unleaded coffee is not going to do it. I don't know. I feel like when I drink like decaffeinated coffee, I feel like I'm cheating on myself. I've drank so much coffee in my life, I can legitimately taste the difference between regular and decaf. Called out McDonald's one time because they were out of regular coffee, and I didn't know that until I tasted the coffee that I got. And I was like, this is decaf. And they're like, oh yeah, sorry. The regular coffee's brewing right now. And I'm like, yeah, I'll wait. You probably shouldn't do that though. If somebody orders a regular coffee, they should get a regular coffee. We're real sorry about that, sir. It's like watered down almost. Give me an unleaded crap. Ain't no fun in unleaded. Polar bear. Corbin Burns. Yeah, I bought it raw, bub. Mauricio. I also will not be breaking tomorrow. Nick will be taking the helm. We are leaving very, very early in the morning to drive up north to the Fort Wayne, Indiana card show. So he will be coming back to the shop to finish the day out. There's a Buxton Chrome. And be breaking tomorrow evening, and I will be off the rest of the day. But our new break schedule as of right now, I'll be breaking 4 days a week. Nick's taking 2. So next week I'll be Tuesday to Friday, and then the week after Wednesday to Saturday, and we're going to bounce back and forth like that on a staggered schedule. Just so everyone knows. Nick will have 2 days a week. It'll be either Saturday and Tuesday, or it'll be Saturday and Monday, or it'll be Monday and Tuesday. Ian Hatt. We talked about some stuff that's just going to work best for both of us, so we're going to roll with it. Babe Ruth, Black Border Mini. Andrew McCutcheon, Refractor. There's also some changes in the pipeline too that you guys will enjoy. So, not going to mention them until they're here, but it's going to be fun. Johan Rojas. Senga. Adding a bunch of stuff to the reward system as well. Shuffle. Got his auto on eBay right now. A Dynasty auto to 5. Hunter Brown, Relic. Spencer Strider. Filigree, Colton Cowser. Swamp Creatures. Bull Shark. Seager, base. Gold. Pat Wisdom to 50. Patrick Wisdom for the Cubbies. Yeah, we got some changes that are going to be made to our streams, which would be fun. It's just all being worked on and designed right now, so I don't even know what it looks like yet. We'll be finding out together. Lindor. Bartolo Colon, the GOAT. Don't care what anybody says. Very few pitchers were more fun to watch than Bartolo Colon. Just big O, goofy, jolly fella. All right. Alan Ginter comes with a lot of dust. N43, Fox Tiger, Fox Loader. There we go, Evan Carter. Doing this. Push them out. packs to rip like that are so annoying. Me too. We had a Star Rubies of Bartolo Colon that we bought. I think it's a PSA 6 or something like that. But I mean, there's only 50 copies of the card in the world, so they're pretty valuable. All the Star Rubies are. And at National, we had him sign it. Cracked it out, had him sign it, and then had Beckett authenticate it. And he inscribed it big, sexy. I was like, only Bartolo. That's what I'm talking about. Dansby Swanson Chrome. Paul Skeens base. Jason Aldean. Marte. Cattell. Marte relic. Soderstrom base. Yoshi. Masataka Yoshida. Filigree. I don't know. I like pictures that got, character, if you will. Bartolo is always smiling. Always. Swamp creatures. Throwing people out behind his back. Remember that time he had a grand slam? That was amazing. Harper. Yamamoto, Jackson, Holiday. Usain Bolt, Chrome. Jordan Alvarez. Game used mini frame relic. Astros. Yeah, we're really hitting the swamp creatures. Paulie. King Tuck. McCutcheon. Ellie De La Cruz. Corbin Carroll refractor. Another GOAT, John Daly. John Daly's a savage. Christopher Morel. Talk about a fellow with no care in the world. Rangers. Leody Taveras. Game used bat. Austin Wells. Base mini. worst part about A&Gs is that the minis are not just in like a mini pack. Jackson Merrill. So they just like want to fall out all over the place. Garvey base. On cue. Carlos Correa, base chrome. Ball pythons. For those that don't know, outside of here, I breed those. The card business and the snake business. Alright, wraps up box number 4. On box 5. L.A. De La Cruz, box loader. One pack got sideways. Just a mess. Jeez. Went back not too long ago and was watching some reruns, home run derbies. Oh, Barry Bonds and Sammy Sosa. Those dudes were insane. Like, I remember watching them as a kid, but you don't really understand the magnitude of how strong a dude is at the plate. I feel like until you're an adult and you've seen thousands and thousands of at-bats. Especially Barry, man. Barry would just absolutely crush a baseball. Go on YouTube and watch the one where Barry Bonds is in a Japan game show, a baseball game show. And watch how far that dude hits the balls over there. It's insane. It doesn't even look real. Tony Olivia, filigree. Shanwell, chrome. Dominguez, base. Ryan Mountcastle, game used. Batoids beneath. Blue spotted stingray, short print. Base. Travis Scott base. Refractor, Shota Imanaga. Yeah, McGuire too. Pujols, like young Pujols would smash. Pujols could hit home runs his whole career, but young Pujols. Reminds me of Benchwarmers when my boy had that letter that said, I am 12 with some money in it. Because Pujols looked a lot older than what he was when he got into the league. A legend. Allegedly. Allegedly. Fat Toys. Altuve. World's Tallest Mountain short print. That is Broad Peak. And our next auto, Charlie Wachtel, film producer. Charlie Wachtel. Almost said Wachtel. Wachtel. Or Wachtel. Nice hit to the non-baseball spot. Charlie Wachtel. Or Wachtel. Every time I pull one of these autos, like after the break, I'm like, alright, who is this guy? Who is this chick? Gotta go down a rabbit hole. Gotta know. Usually, when you're put into the Allen Ginter set, it's because you've done something relevant recently. Like, because Topps asked you to be in the set. So you see a lot of artists and producers and stuff. Kierstad, AG back. Caleb Williams. Austin Wells, Chrome Mini. Swamp Creatures, Florida Panther. Paul Skeens, Chrome. Nice hit, Bucks. Well, the corner of that one's destroyed. Here's a thick rip card. To 25, going to the O's. Eddie Murray. Double rip card. Cal's on the back. Cal, Eddie Murray, O's, 12 of 25. Orioles, Dan, let me know. You get whatever's inside. Nice Paul Skeens, too. Carew. McLean. Filigree. Oh, I know a decent amount of them. I just don't know like the rappers and stuff. Quavo, never heard of him. Imanaga, base. I know all the older rappers, or dead rappers, or conspiracy rappers that we think are gone, but they're not. Tupac. I don't know. Hip hop's not the same as it used to be. And neither is rap. But then again, Thomas there is a beekeeper, so I see your point. Cunha Jr. box loader. Because I would have definitely never ever heard of that chick. Griffin, if you're in the chat, comment on the app. Donald, I'm just now seeing your comment. Let's see, Mets. Nah, Mets, Brad Newton. What's your screen name in the app, Donald? Donald's over on Facebook right now. Here's the more wild part about Allen Ginter. Allen Ginter's extremely hard to pull one-of-ones out of. We're 4 cases deep and we've pulled 2. Xander Bogaerts, Padres game used. Paul Skeens base. One of the rubbing sniffs. Got the itch. Hot chocolate. Let's give it a whirl. Yeah, that's probably the furthest off that we've pulled so far. It smells like hot chocolate, just not like uber hot chocolate. All the rest are pretty strong. Brian Wu, filigree. Another short print. World's Tallest Mountains. That was a nice little couple packs there. Yeah, that was really cool. Thing was old. I tried looking up what set it was in and could not find it, so I'm guessing it was like early 1909, 1902, 1909, because it was one of the painted ones too, where it looks like watercolor. So it had to be pretty early. I love pulling stuff like that, and you can only really pull stuff like that in sets like this. To my knowledge, I don't think there's any other set out there that you're gonna pull an original buyback tobacco card. Jackson Holiday. Mauricio Chrome. Reyes base. Killer Birds, Randy Johnson. J-Rod. Patch. Mariners. Brian Hayes. $40 met early to break, unless it's break for the night. What's your screen name in the app? Donald? Mookie Betts refractor. And the best card breaks app. What's your screen name? And I'll see. Or I'll try to see where you are. Ew, you know what? There we go. Otani mini. Swift. Luciano. Swamp Creatures. The was it loggerhead turtle? Rangers, Owen White, ink. Base ink, Owen White, mini framed auto. Nice hit, Texas. Jackson Merrill. Relic of Andres Jimenez. Game used bat for the Guardians. Cycle Succession short print. Longoria for the Rays. Evan Longoria. Man, that looks... The image, though, that looks a lot like Brandon Lamb. Longoria hasn't been a Ray in a while. No, you never knew that was a thing? Yeah, they've been doing it for a while now. But, like, when they do it, it's a pretty short printed set. There's not a lot of it, so it gets bought really quickly, and then you never hear of it again. But it is a pretty neat set, so if you've never seen it before, if you like nostalgia, you'll like it. There's like different parallels and short prints and super short prints you can hit. Johan Rojas and autos. Like one auto per master box. So yeah, I'm excited to get into that today. I don't even get, as a breaker, an opportunity to rip a whole lot of it. We just so happen to get some. So we're ready to roll. Donald Buckwalter, you gonna answer me? I'm gonna go start yelling at you. Inside the app, what's your screen name, and I'll see if I can find your spot for you. Trying to get you answers, bruh. Donald could be at work, though. His volume could be down. I don't know. Dominguez. This way seems to work out a little bit better. I'm looking for grabbing packs. Okay, breaking at 8 p.m. Eastern. All right. We've hit an X-Fractor. X-Fractors are pretty shortly printed. We've been averaging a little less than one per case. But this has been a weird case, so you never know. Could hit another one. No, you're good, bro. You're good, Donald. All right. Mikey Fish, Mike Trout, game used relic. Nice hit, Halos. Mookie Betts. Jordan Lawler, filigree. Bo Bichette. Sister. Mike Trout. Game used. Which is pretty rare since he doesn't play every game. Yeah, Mike, if you're listening, I said it. Be better. We need you to be healthy. Mike's reaction. Yeah, I know. Colton Cowser from. I like to give Trout smoke. He knows that he needs to be on the field more than anybody, but I mention it all the time. Chris Bryant, game used. Nice little piece there, different colors. Rockies. Jackson Merrill, mini. Junior Caminero. Now he's just haunting me. Mike Trout refractor. One of the Angels, the Trout box. Big Mac. Crow Armstrong base. Rafaela Chrome. World's Tallest Mountain short print. Brent Rooker. Darvish, game used. Padres, Sammy Sosa, black border base. And here's our X-Fractor, Luis Matos. Not a bad one there. Short print for the Giants. Fingers look so dopey in that picture. Slate's the Sony Chrome. Right there in the right spot. Caleb Williams. Charlie Blackman. Biggio, filigree. Lawler Chrome. Cheese curds. right, 4 boxes left in the home stretch. So much dust. I'm trying to read some Topps Chrome update. What's taking so long, Topps? Let's see, Sean. Last time I checked, it was posted. Let's see. Looks like Nick took it down because it went an hour with no spots claimed, which is just crazy, right? Random card number, 100 spots. You talk about leveling the playing field. Yep, he took it down because no spots were claimed. That kind of blows my mind. I don't know if he's going to restructure it or not, but because we'd be way under market because that says $400 a box right now. But unfortunately, Juan Soto, when we post something and it gets no traction, there's no reason for it to be posted. It stinks, but unfortunately there's not a whole lot we can do about it. We can make it available, whether it gets claimed or not. That's another thing. Alright, looks like we just got our hot box. This is going to be the longest box of the day. You want me to yell at him for you? He's going to say, were you going to take 50 spots? I thought for sure, like, at least 30 spots would have been taken right off the bat. Star Wars Galaxy is, in my opinion, the best Star Wars set of the year. That's I guess a flagship type product, right? When you're not talking about the high end stuff. In my opinion, Star Wars Galaxy Chrome, the best Star Wars product of the year. It is awesome. The art on those cards is insane. Oh, I'm gonna do 2. We gotta do more than that. We gotta get there. The issue is, like, the market on those boxes are so high this year, it's kind of hard to do a pick your character break. Some characters be very expensive, and we don't want to be stuck in a spot to where, like, all the big characters are gone, or all the big characters won't leave, or whatever, and then we're just stuck halfway full. Because if we have to cancel a break, all those transaction fees, we have to eat them. So, wouldn't really benefit us, if you know what I mean. Alright. Refractor, Freddie Freeman. Hot box time. Strand. The Beekeeper. And her bees. Churio. Base. Jaden Daniels. Let's get that one here. Somebody's puppy. Kyle Harrison. Langford, Colt Keith. Sister, Matt Olson base. Oregon Zoo's ball pythons. Hey, auto. Junior Caminero for the Tampa Bay Rays. Junior is going to develop into a very good player. He's not very fast, though. Learned that this year. Dude absolutely crushes the ball, though. I feel you, Sean. We always hope stuff like that just catches on and flies full. Nick and I also have to be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow, so it doesn't help the fact that if it's not feeling fast, we look at it and we're like, do we really want to let this one go overnight? Because I don't know how long I'm going to be staying tonight. So if you guys plan on getting in breaks today, fill them quick because I got to be up super early. And you guys know sometimes I don't leave here till 2 a.m. So that will not be happening tonight. John Rojas, Chrome. So fair warning. Bartolo Colon. Kind of a weird week. Big card show going on way up north. Halloween hitting us in the middle of the week. Mauricio, Judge, Jones, Andy Pettit, Mini. Ellie, hot foil. Rob Kelly. There's a rip card. Emerson Hancock, Mariners, number to 199. Emerson Hancock, Mariners. Who's got the Mariners? PC Ichiro. If you're in the app chat, go ahead and comment if you want it ripped or not. It doesn't matter what it contains, it goes to you. Soderstrom. And there's the Brooklyn back. So the Brooklyn backs are hand numbered 1 of 25 there. Daniel Van Kirk, the comedian. Short printed Brooklyn back. You get less than one of these per case. So very nice hit for the non-baseball spot. Marte, Tana, Guilford. Chrome Mauricio. Jackson Holiday hot foil. John Florence. Yamamoto. I know, no one's wanting to rip them right. Or that, or they're not just not watching the break. Paul Skeens, foil. Mosquito. Armadillo. Base. Courtney Carroll, filigree. Mason Wynn. Pujols, and a relic of Jonathan India for the Reds. I know. What was it? We had the dual case when we hit multiple rip cards, the multiple box toppers. Only one was ripped live. So for a while, And unless I get a text or a message saying, hey, this was what was in my rip card, I'm going to be wondering what was in there. Shawfield. Cam Monero. Hornets. And Mickey Mantle. I like seeing them too. Wow. People are sleeping, man. Nick's talking to me through the glass. We just, we reprice every now and then, spot check a reprice, and apparently one of the early Lugias is up like $300. It's just been sitting out there underpriced. Nobody wants it. But that's okay. It happens the other way too. I want to see one of these red chromes, you know. We hit an orange mini Dominguez, which was sweet, but I want to see the red minis. Soda. 2 Sotos in a row. Box toppers. Box loaders. Excuse me. Bro, those cards are so short printed. But then again, we pulled 2 one of them, so it's not out of the realm. Pereira. Completely doable. We've been doing harder stuff around here, so. Starling Marte. Looks like lavender. Smells like lavender. It is lavender. Short print. Got the itch. Springer. What am I doing here? I'm waiting to get a message from Undivided. Like, bro, did you rub all of my cards? The answer is yes. I've given them all a test ride for you. The lavender mini. You wait till you smell the barbecue one. Literally smells just like barbecue smoke. It's the weirdest thing. Camaro base. Maddox Mini. Soda. Muncie. Soder. Polar Bear. Game used. Mets. Pete Alonso. I do gotta make sure I'll send it back for him, if it don't. I'm priming it. I'm bleeding the lines, if you will. Jaden Daniels. Babe Ruth refractor. That's pretty cool. Ruth a Yankee in here. He's a Red Sox in here. It's a nice set Red Sox. Babe Ruth. Jackie. And nice at O's, rookie ink Jordan Westberg. Orioles. Mini framed auto. Hawk. Cowser. Cycle Succession short print. Christian Yelich Churio Chrome Mini. Jordan Adams base. We have not hit it in action yet. Two boxes left. Polar Bear. I see an aqua in there. See some of that blue peeking. It's usually a little lower number. We will see. box number 11. Make sure there's not a mini back there. It's going to fall on us. Christian Yelich. Oh, looky there. So there's one. At a glance, I was like, oh, wait. Short print. No number. Bryce Harper. The odds are a little bit less than 1 per case. Nice hit, Phillies. No number Harper. But we gotta check them all. Dominguez, filigree. Nice hit, Yankees. Sal Frelick. That's why. It's not the right one. Crook. Jaden Daniels. Polar Bear. Robin Yount. Skeens. Oh, what do you know? We pulled the beekeeper again. 24/50. Erica Thompson. Keeper of Bees, Mother of Dragons. Ugh. Wild. Jeter. Dillingham. Holiday. Chrome Mini, Gavin Williams. Arenado. Royce Lewis, Chrome. Paulie, Blackboard. Boba Bichette, game used. Swamp Creatures. Cole Reagans. Randy Arozarena. Jackson Merrill, Andy Paez. Drake May. Quavo, refractor. Non-baseball spot. Pujols, base. Vlad Jr., Oklahoma. Sheehan. All right, that wraps up box 11. I said Blue Jays. Last box, Magic. Box order of Mookie. Last box, let's get weird. Peraza for the Yankees. Oswald Peraza relic. Julio Cruz. Yamamoto base. Piazza base. AJ Smith-Shawver Braves refractor. Salve Perez. Yamamoto chrome. What did they do? A double take on that one. Stack 2, last box. Swanson. Bryce Harper. There's the base version. Looks exactly the same. The back is different. And short print Pete Crow Armstrong in action. Cubbies. Evan Carter, mini chrome. Soderstrom. Lou Brock with a banged up corner. Mazurowski. All right, down to our last stack of the case. Cronenworth patch. Ripken Jr. Filigree, Clayton Kershaw. World's Tallest Mountain short print. Austin Wells. Henry Davis. Andy Pettit. And ending on a sister. That wraps up the case. Do us a quick recap. And get the rest of these breaks on the road. We got a lot today. All right. Oop, almost ready. There we go. Some of our shorter printed inserts and minis. Got some World's Tallest Mountains, some Aroma cards, one Batoids beneath. Patches, Cronenworth, Swanson, Peraza, Bo Bichette, Christian Yelich, Polar Bear, Marte, India, Darvish, Chris Bryant, Mike Trout, Andres Jimenez, J-Rod, Xander Bogaerts, Ryan Mountcastle. Deody Taveras, Yordan Alvarez, Marte, Hunter Brown, Ian Happ, Polar Bear, Baez, Verlander, Chris Morrell, Shea Langoliers, Springer, Kinsrew, and Jake Cronenworth. Refractors, Smith Shawver, Quavo, Babe Ruth, Freddie Freeman, Mike Trout, Mookie Betts, Imanaga, Corbin Carroll, McCutcheon, Garrett Cole, Mason Wynn, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Paul Skeens, Foil, X-Fractor, Matos, and Paul Skeens Chrome. Couple rip cards. You got Emerson Hancock to 199. To 199, Lou Gehrig. And a double rip card to 25. Cal and Eddie. To 50, Koufax and Pat Wisdom. Some autos. You got Junior Caminero, Base Ink Rays. Shorter printed stuff. Pete Crow Armstrong in action. No number, super short print. The AG back. Bryce Harper. 2 Cycle Succession. 1 Yelich and 1 Longoria. Jordan Westberg, Base Ink O's. Owen White, Base Ink Rangers. What's this dude's first name? Charlie. Charlie Wachtell, film producer, to the non-baseball spot. Very nice Tony Olivia for the Twins. And 3-pack for the non-baseball spot. The Wood 1 of 1, Erica Thompson, her auto, numbered to 50. And Van Kirk on the Brooklyn back to 25. All right, guys. That wraps up Allen and Ginter. We'll see you guys here in just a bit more action. Go check out the slate for today. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with us here at Best Card Breaks, and we will